next letter we're going to tackle in our tricky letter series is the letter Z. Although this looks like a fairly straightforward letter to draw, I received several requests for a tutorial, so here are a few tips that should help. As usual, I'm going to start with a quick skeleton sketch. Start with the horizontal stroke, then we've got the diagonal stroke, and another horizontal stroke. Now the first thing to remember is that the diagonal stroke needs to be thicker than the two horizontal strokes. So I'm just going to go ahead and start adding thickness there. Now the other important thing to note is that the diagonal stroke needs to extend a little further out than the top horizontal stroke. So if I draw a straight line from the edge of the top horizontal stroke straight downwards, you can see that the diagonal stroke extends further out to the left. Now if you're drawing a high contrast letter, the horizontal strokes will be hairline strokes, which means they'll be much thinner than that diagonal stroke. Now the horizontal stroke at the bottom of the Z should align with this connection here. So let me again draw that straight line. So that's about right. Now if you want this to be a serif style, the top serif will point downwards and the bottom serif will point upwards. And to draw the serif, you just create a vertical line starting at the edge of that stroke and then connect it with a little bracket. And same here. Now I'll just clean this up. And as usual, I'm going to fill it in so that I can get a better feel of the overall shape and balance. And there's a very simple serif Z. Now for a sans serif version with low contrast, meaning that they're not very obvious thicks and thins, you still want the horizontal strokes to be slightly thinner than that diagonal stroke. That will keep your Z from looking too clunky. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you're looking for a complete beginner's class on hand lettering, be sure to check out my hand lettering in Procreate class on Skillshare. If you don't already have a Skillshare membership, you can use the link below for a 2-week free trial. I'll see you here again next month.